What is Rica? Rica is a law by the government to help the police fight crime. This law requires that all SIM cards be registered. Before a SIM card can be handed over to a person, Rica legislation requires that certain documents are obtained from them. Since you may have to one day deliver an item with a SIM card, we are training all drivers to do this correctly. It is essential to remember that in this kind of delivery, the package has to be handed over to the person to whom it's intended for. The package cannot be received by anyone else, not by anyone at reception, nor by a friend or family member. You will notice when delivering a SIM card item, the bottom half of the waybill contains a checklist that must be completed while standing in front of the client. The parcel can only be handed over to the client if all the items on the list are answered yes. Let's have a look at this checklist. I have seen the receiver's original ID document. The receiver must produce a green bar-coded ID. Please note, a driver's license is not an acceptable proof of identification. I have verified that the photocopy provided is of the original ID document. The receiver must hand you a photocopy of the ID book. This copy is for you to take back to the office. Make sure that the copy is the same as the original. I have verified that the receiver is the owner of the ID document. Make sure that the photo on the ID book is that of the person standing in front of you. The receiver has provided me with proof of residential address. These are different types of documents such as bank statements, municipal rates bills, telephone accounts, lease agreements, credit sale agreements, TV license, motor vehicle license documents, etc. But they must not be older than 3 months. A photocopy of this document must be handed to you to take back to the office. If all the questions are answered with a yes, only then can he sign for it and the package given to the recipient. Do not deliver the package if any of the above are no. You will then write your name, sign, and insert a date in the blocks provided. You then collate the documentation in the following order: the waybill on top, the copy of the ID underneath that, then lastly the proof of address. This will be folded in half and inserted in a courier condom which you will carry with you. Return the condom with the documents to your manager. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and remember that being a professional is not the job you do, it's how you do the job.